Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 1987 GMC V1500 with 69,308 miles. Beautiful blue paint. This truck looks awesome. The front end does not have any rock chips or any wear on it. The chrome looks freshly refinished. No defects in the chrome, not in the bezels of the grille or anything. I mean, the whole front end of this truck looks really, really nice. Front driver's side fender. No issues there. Front driver's side wheel. No issues there, very nice. I believe these are XD wheels. And Yokohama Geolander MTs for the tires. They are 35 by 12.5. Driver's side door looks great. Like I said, this paint is in phenomenal condition. It does just have one little mark right there by the bottom front of the door, but other than that, it's in great shape. The chrome on the mirrors look awesome. When I was photographing it, the window did come off the track, so if you see that in the video, if it's not all the way rolled up, very, very insignificant issue, very quick fix. So do not let that deter you from this truck. Driver bedside looks great. Couple very small imperfections, but overall it looks really, really nice. These very tiny flaws are difficult to see. Yeah, XD wheels. Rear driver's side looks great. Moving along the back, do have very nice chrome exhaust tips, side pipes on both sides. Chrome bumper. Again, no pitting, no discoloration or anything like that. The chrome looks fresh. Great shape. Tailgate looks really nice. It's not completely perfect. It does have just a couple very small flaws in it. But overall, it looks great. I mean, I'm really nitpicking here. This blue in the sun is definitely something you got to see in person. There's so much metallic flake in this paint. It looks outstanding. Passenger bedside with the paint just absolutely glowing. A couple very small scratches towards the front, but very difficult to see. Rear passenger wheel. Chrome wheels also in excellent shape. Didn't close this door all the way. You gotta really be rough on these doors to close them properly. Passenger door looks amazing. Front passenger fender is in great shape too. No issues with the fender, and the front passenger wheel looks great as well. I'll go ahead and walk around the truck from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the truck. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis and helps to differentiate between the larger, more obvious flaws and the smaller, less significant ones, giving you a better, well-rounded perspective of the overall condition of the truck. So you're not going to notice all the tiny little flaws every time you go out to drive it. It's really just the big, noticeable, glaring, ugly ones that'll really put you off, which this truck has absolutely none of. The exterior is in amazing condition, and the interior looks just as nice. Here in the interior, and I might add that The door is closed properly, nothing gets hung up. You do have to be a little bit firm with it, but it feels good to close these doors. All the door is fitted right and everything. I know in some older vehicles, sometimes doors don't want to close properly, or sometimes things kind of grind because clearances are off. But this truck was done properly. The door panels look fantastic, carpeted section towards the bottom, and then this kind of harder plastic material with aluminum accents and chrome accents as well for the lock and the window switches and the door handle. But it's all in great condition. There's no wear on any of it. Door panel is flawless. Very nice carpet on the floorboards. It is 4-wheel drive. Leather bench seat with no wear on it whatsoever. Seat looks phenomenal. Unfortunately, it does not have any kind of running board or Nerf bars or anything like that, so you do kind of have to hoist yourself up into it. So that can be a little bit of a challenge, but if you're up for the task, it's really a small compromise to drive something as cool as this truck. And it is turnkey, of course. Pop the key in there, give it a twist. Oop. Carbureted V8. Sometimes takes just a little bit of convincing to fire up. The radio works. Very nice updated Pioneer radio. Speakers work, sounds good. All the gauges function. And like I said, unfortunately the driver's side window did come off the tracks just a bit ago, which is an easy fix. We will have that sorted out, but I can show you the passenger side works. No issue. It does go all the way down, but I really don't want to tempt my luck. Dash looks great. No UV damage, sun fading or anything like that. Rear view mirror does not have any weird defects, pitting or anything like that in it. Looks good. It does have a subwoofer control. And the exhaust on this truck sounds really good too. Very aggressive exhaust note on this truck. And the hood is very, very easy to deal with. It just has a small latch right there that you pull towards you, and then you lift it up, and the springs take care of the rest. Very close second place to hydraulic hood struts. I love that configuration for hood prop. All of the info for the engine, transmission, four-wheel drive, all of those specs will be listed in the vehicle description on the website. So if you want to know anything about the engine, transmission, all those details, they will be listed in the sales listing. It sounds super healthy. It runs and drives great. Very smooth truck. The steering cooperates fantastic and actually has a decent turning radius for what this truck is. And it's very easy to take down the road in traffic. The brakes are very responsive and they feel good. It's not like driving a super old Corvette where the brakes like kind of work. But this, you don't have to mash on the brakes to get it to stop or anything. It feels very modern and behaves like a modern vehicle with the acceleration, with the braking, turning, handling, all of those things, but still has that nice vintage 80s truck feel to it, where everything feels mechanical and kind of, built sturdy like they used to be. Case in point, you have to absolutely slam that hood to get it to close properly, otherwise it won't close all the way, and then you'll have big problems going down the road. But this truck is beautiful. I mean, all the details are in order, all of the chrome accents look perfect. There's no pitting or discoloration on any of the accents. Has very nice KC style lights. from that generation. I mean, this truck just absolutely does the 80s truck scene justice. It looks great, the wheels are tasteful, everything works great, and it runs and drives like a modern truck. Very reliable and very responsive. So that is our 1987 GMC V1500. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out the sales listing on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.